Good afternoon, GeoWeek 2022 attendees, and thank you organizers for inviting me to speak about defining the digital building lifecycle in the context of innovation, disruption, and our new normal. It is truly a pleasure to speak today and open industry-level discussion about the state of the art in our industry and how we might build a better future for our built environment and its end users. The history and traditions are great to value, but they should not be anchoring us into the past when we are trying to move towards the future. There are a lot of exciting innovations coming our way. It is time for us to hop on board as a team and enable the digital transformation. A duck or a rabbit is a centuries-old ambiguous optical illusion. It simply illustrates how we can see things one way or another, or train to be able to see both. Most people see the duck, but have difficulty seeing the rabbit. People who are able to see both animals easily are likely to be very creative. The built environment industry has the duck or rabbit situation as it is going through transformational digital disruption at the same time as it's going through generational change. The use of drawings is becoming limiting, and as the built environment is becoming more and more complex with the adoption of smart technologies, a single problem can be solved in many different ways. Drawings might provide us the highly detailed but incomplete picture of a solution, but they might fall short in preventing life cycle issues from becoming problems. The digital building life cycle is the new digital frontier of smart physical, digital, and social environments. It is the continuous process of creating, developing, refining, and delivering enhanced end-user experiences and the digital outcomes. Digital is surrounding us every day, and it is already on our skin and in our pockets. With the Industry 5.0 looming in our future, it is time to start preparing how we might bring the end user closer with technology. When we think about the built environment industry, or the AECO industry as we normally call it, we oftentimes forget that our stakeholders might have completely different perspective in looking at the same projects and the desired outcomes. The architects, engineers, and contractors are the creators of our digital and physical environments. They use tools like BIM, extended reality, spatial computing, and game engines to communicate their outputs. Their world is highly visual. Data needs to be processed into information fast to support confident decision-making with the team. The building operators are the managers of our digital, physical, and social environments, using various tools like business intelligence platforms, the cloud, intelligent edge, and business messaging apps to harmonize, balance, and optimize outcomes. Their world is highly verbal. Data needs to be processed into information fast to support the educated decision-making with the team. To create inclusive and high-functioning teams, the industry is turning attention to visual data management as well as data visualization. The bridge between the two sides of the industry is formed by extended reality, digital twins, and the metaverse. To make the concurrent digital and physical environments, digital building lifecycle brings harmonized approach for the critical path. We can focus on sub-optimizing what is critical now and continue building further as time and needs progress. The newly defined digital building lifecycle approach is a game changer. Certain innovations and technologies empower entirely new workflows that are becoming the new normal. Change is happening either by force and disruption or by choice and transformation. 3D technology is here to support higher total performance of physical, digital, and social environments. The context of transformation is happening through collaboration, ecosystems, and tools that have and will continue to change. Rapid growth of urbanization, global sustainability objectives, generational changes in the workforce, and digital transformation of individual companies are reshaping the AECO industry business models as they are shaping our everyday lives. Recognizing and responding to the global megatrends enable the AECO industry stakeholders to proactively support shared goals. Much welcomed transparency and open innovation allow solution providers to build better products or services to meet their customers' needs. 3D technologies evidently are becoming an empowering tool for more effective storytelling. People want the first-person experiences about the projects they are engaged in. People want to generate and simulate the feelings and emotions they know they would have anyway once the projects have been delivered and handed over. Additionally, people want to enjoy their experiences in physically safe environment that, for example, virtual reality provides. Experiencing projects in extended reality and preparing the local boots on the ground is imperative for future collaboration of teams. Gradual building of readiness, resilience, and awareness is keeping people safe and mitigating risks of the unknown. To achieve the amazing first-person experiences, we need to be able to consume structured data as a team. It is all about collaboration and effective transfer of knowledge between you, your organization, and the extended project team, but also having the capability of connecting with the end-user community. Creating something physical is always a big decision and an investment. The decisions we make now have implications in tens of years from now in the future. Exploring the question of what if and building community readiness and resilience from that will enable shaping a built environment that is economically, socially, and environmentally sustainable. Bridging today's stakeholders and future stakeholders digitally and creating virtually before delivering physically, support learning from history but not getting stuck in the past. With current and emerging technology, we can accumulate the digital truth and leave behind the digital breadcrumbs for our future crews. You might consider leaving a hologram of yourself demonstrating a skill or a workflow for the future generations to learn from. That way, this is how we have always done it has a completely different meaning in the future. We can already start to embrace the next generation digital workforce and support the education and training of local workforce. We can do that by leveraging the 3D world we already have in our hands, both physically and digitally. Thank you, GeoWeek 2022 organizers, for this honor, and thank you for our amazing audience for attending this session. It has been a pleasure talking with you today, and I hope to stay connected via LinkedIn. Thank you.